Hey everyone, my name is Matthew Blackman and this is my week 4 assignment for FTT 122 and today is May 4th, 2025. Firstly, I'm going to talk about something that comes up a lot in discussions about firearms, which is stopping power, and if there is a real formula to measure it, and if so, is it the only formula? So, there's no real formula for stopping power that everyone agrees upon. It's not like you can just do some quick math and get a clear answer. That said, people have been trying to work something out forever, and one of the most common ways people try to explain stopping power is by looking at kinetic energy. So basically, the faster and heavier the bullet, the more energy it hits with, but energy by itself isn't the whole story. Some people think of momentum or mass times velocity as a better way to look at it. That's more about how much push the bullet has, which might actually matter more depending on the situation. Then there's other processes like the Taylor knockout factor, which adds in bullet diameter and was originally meant for big game hunting, not humans. So it's not really applicable for modern self-defense or law enforcement scenarios. Another method is one-shot stop study, where they looked at actual shooting incidents to figure out what calibers stopped threats the fastest. But that study has been criticized a lot for being kind of inconsistent and not super scientific. For me personally, I don't agree with any of these formulas, not as a whole at least. They're interesting starting points, but none of them fully explain what actually stops a threat. If I had to define stopping power myself, I'd say it's really a mix of factors like the bullet design, penetration, expansion, and where you hit the target. Plus, if it's in a self-defense scenario, there's many outside factors that can affect it as well, like the individual themselves and even the clothing that they're wearing. Fortunately, thanks to modern ballistic science, we've gotten way better at understanding these type of things. We now have like ballistic gel, high-speed cameras, and more realistic ways to test and study how bullets behave in the body, not just how much energy they carry. So real quick before I end things off, my sources for this assignment was obviously the STI textbook, an article called The Great Stopping Power Myth by Spartan, posted May 23rd, 2018, an article by Police Magazine titled Stopping Power, Myths, Legends, and Realities, posted January 15th, 2013, as well as an article posted on Broadside titled Stopping Power and What You Need to Know by Caleb, posted September 30th, 2021. So in conclusion, after conducting my research, I believe stopping power isn't just a mathematical formula or a number. It's a combination of physics, biology, and real-world conditions. And again, I'm Matthew Blackman, and today is May 4th, 2025, and this was my Week 4 assignment for FTT 122. Thanks for watching.